Marco.
Testing, testing. It appears I may have a little bit of lag just starting out here, but as usual, bear with me and it will resolve. It will resolve. Legend Gaming is in the cult. Legend Gaming is in the cult bright and early, folks. You love to see it. You love to see it. You know, it's funny that we're doing this stream today. It's such a great show. Because this is going to be a little bit different. We're talking about somebody who isn't necessarily a scammer. I'm not sure I can say that this person is a scammer. This person is somebody who I became familiar with through the Instagram account Baller Busters. Shout out to Baller Busters. Make sure you follow them on Instagram if you don't. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should at Always Marco, a bunch of the posts on my page as of recent are collab posts with Baller Busters, talking about Rick Ross, talking about Patrick Bet-David primarily. Yeah, shout out to Baller Busters for sure. They started posting reels of this guy, Ali Sobh, who just is such a compelling character to me because of how much he reminds me of not all, but some of the Lebanese guys that I would see when I was a teenager working at my dad's Lebanese restaurant. Fun fact, a little Marco lore right here. You're unlocking a little Marco lore. Emperor lore. Get your notebook. Write this down. When I was a teenager, like junior high school, my dad had a Lebanese restaurant. And it was like quite the place, you know. It was like on the weekends they would have like music and belly dancing and things like that. And you could go there and get your shawarma and your hummus, and you could eat Lebanese food, and you could smoke shisha. They had like the license or whatever to smoke in the restaurant. So it was quite the place. And there was a lot of fun memories I had there. That was like one of my first jobs working for my dad's restaurant. I was the kid behind the counter wrapping up those shawarmas nice and tight, putting them on the grill. You want a chicken? You want a beef? You want a falafel? I got you. Please order the chicken or beef because they're easier to roll up. The falafel, it's more of a process. But yeah, and so when I started seeing this guy, Ali Sobh, on Baller Buster's Instagram, I was like, okay, this'll be something. This'll be something. And then they just kept coming, more posts and more posts and more posts, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to react to this. You leave me no choice. I have to react to this because let me just. I can show you better than I can tell you, as they say. But welcome. Make sure you thumbs up the ting.
Thumbs up the team.
It's free to do it on a live stream. Helps notify people that we're live. Keep the cult strong. I'm gonna share with you Ali Sobh's Instagram page, and we're just gonna go through and enjoy. But hope you guys are doing well. Legend Gaming, thank you for renewing the membership. What else? Is there any housekeeping things to address? Well, I mean, Streamlabs link in the chat. That's one. We need to back up that Brinks truck. We definitely need to back up that Brinks truck, because I was telling you guys on my birthday stream about how we need to make some money for my lawyer. And this is even more true now, because literally, like, I don't know how many, 2 or 3 days after that stream, not yesterday, but the day before, I woke up, new email from my lawyer. Hey, can you pay these invoices that we have outstanding for some procedural shit that was done months ago? And would you believe me if I told you the total amount was nearly $3,000 Canadian, $3,000 Canadian to me. I don't know how much that is in USD. Let me see. Convert, calculator, dollar. Oh no, here, hold on. I have a special app for that. There's an app for that. 3,000 Canadian is how much? Only 2,000 USD. Holy fuck, the Canadian dollar sucks. So 2,000 US dollars for most of my audience. You guys are in the US to understand what that actually means. It was millions of rupees. Yeah. What up, Storm Chaser? Beyond, what's poppin'? You're Canadian? Yes, yes. Yes. Good to see you in here, Beyond. From a different channel. We love to see it. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, so that's fun. But you know, I'm optimistic that these legal battles that are keeping me in poverty will eventually end up, you know, I'm optimistic that I'm gonna win. I always win. Such a winner, always gonna win. I never lose. I am optimistic that I'll win, and then hopefully I can be made whole again. When are you gonna bury yourself? Yeah, great question.
I'm letting you bury yourself because once you're done burying yourself and you dig yourself into a hole that's so friggin' deep, I'm gonna just show you how stupid you really are.
Love it, love it. I was in your birthday stream. I don't know if you were saying no, 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 not to you, not to you. I was reading a comment. Legal fees unlocked. Yep, so true. So we love it. We really love it. Okay, let's check out. Let's just get right into it and check out. Dude, there was so many. I'll explain what I mean when I say there was so many Lebanese guys like this when I was growing up. I'll explain what I mean as we go through. But let's okay, let's start with his pinned post, his most viewed reel, 4.5 million. I mean, look at this. 218K followers, zero following. What a fucking legend. You know? What a legend. 218K following. No, what a legend. 218K followers, zero following. Because a real alpha doesn't follow anyone. He is not a follower. He's a leader. For sure he thinks some shit like that. Okay, let's watch.
Sadly, there's men out there.
Oh, wait, you can't hear it? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, the audio isn't set up properly. Yes! Woohoo! Google Chrome, motherfucker. Let's go.
Those men, I look at them as.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn it down so you can still hear mommy over everything. Let's go.
Sadly, there's men out there looking for ladies that can go 50-50. Those men, I look at them as just men by word, not real men. You know, if she has money, let her keep it. Maybe she wants to donate. Maybe she wants to help her mother or her father. It's your job as a man and your job as a female to allow the man to take care of you. A relationship is 50-50. But what is 50-50? It's not 50-50 financially. You know, if you got money, good for you, you know. But a real man is not looking to be splitting bills, splitting households, and all that. It's 50-50 what a woman brings to the table in her feminism and her motherhood, what she can do for her household, what she can do for her man. That 50% is on her. And then the other 50% on the man, what he brings to the table from financially, how he protects her as well, that's his 50%. So when men and women know their purpose 50-50, what they bring in opposite, that's 50-50. Turns into 100. 50-50 financially, hell no.
Ah,
Sadly,
the eagle at the end. Oh my god, that I forgot about the eagle. The eagle fucking kills me every time. Hey, was just calling to see how your day was. Talk to you later. You know? Let's see what the comments are saying. Whose watch are you wearing? A little big on your wrist there? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. It is a little bit big on his wrist. Let's be realistic. Jobs in this day and age don't pay enough to adequately support an entire family. That's a bar. There's a reason why I don't use a VHS player in 2024. Like anything, things get updated. This guy's dropping bars. Dating is no exception. Your views come from a time period that no longer exists. I mean, him being able to have this POV. Where's the fucking audio? I have an idea. I have an idea, folks. Such a great idea. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna lose the visual of me for a sec. Ah, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's gone. Plug that into that. We'll plug this into this. There we go. Now, bear with us a moment. USB advanced audio device. There we go. Okay, audio is how I want it. Camera. Where is it? Properties. Camlink 4K. Let's choose that. Choose this. Choose Camlink 4K. There we go. And we're back. And we're fucking... Assassins. Assassination attempt. That's what you just witnessed, an assassination attempt live, and we survived. Thank you, guys. We survived. Making fun of guys. Reverb. Then Marco goes full Helen Keller. Oh. So bad. What was I going to say? I was going to say that my elbow is slightly cut off for some reason. There we go. Oh, there we go. Welcome to Nothing Burger. I was going to say, him having this POV is sort of like a sign of his... It's like a way of him to flex while not flexing. Because if you think this, you're at least aspirationally talking about making enough money that you can support yourself and your wife, right? Or he's flexing not aspirationally, and he's being like, yeah, I can do this, I can provide this, which I don't want to say it's rage bait, because I do think he probably actually believes that. I mean, the beard told me everything I needed to know. How much gel liquid product do you think is on his head between his beard and his hair? People roasting his fucking hairline. Want to lose? Okay, this one's about lending money. 886K. Here, let's watch 3 traits a man must have. Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Truly valuable man should have these 3 traits: loyalty, respect, and trust. Up one of these traits, you lost all 3. A truly valuable man should have these 3 traits: loyalty, respect, and trust. Up one of these traits, you lost all 3.
Who does bro even make these for? Sorry, you're not a Sigma. Baby Gap called. They're missing a plaid blazer. These outfit choices have to be rage bait, you know? A blazer that doesn't fit just over your bare skin with no shirt underneath. And it like doesn't, you know, and it, look at the the ants, the audience. And the crowd goes mild. What is this guy wearing? I swear in his mind, and like, you know, he's left all these comments on, like he's not deleting these comments or blocking them. For sure he's sitting there being like, the haters, they make me more famous. They give me engagement. With the ego, you know? Alpha M dressed him? Yeah, no kidding. Alpha M. Oh my god, this guy would eat Alpha M alive. what I'm scared to even click on them.
There's a lot of men that look good. See, I look good. So how am I going to differ than all these men that look good? Huh? Not many men that look good have money. There's a lot of guys that have money. Cool. I have money and I look good. How many men are...
Bro, the armor, like shoulder, pauldron, tattoos killing me.
Strong, physically in shape. But do they got money? Do they look good? You see, now you got muscle. You look good. You got money. You got more value than a lot of men. You're going up. You got morals and values. You know how to treat people. You know how to talk to people. Be respectful. You know how to help. You know how to be kind. Being a man. Having alphaness. A lot of people have muscle, but you just stand up in front of them. You see them run away like a little mouse. But damn, if you got all these 4 so far, and then you have God with everything that you do, now your money's worth something. Because a lot of people have money, but the way they get their money, the way they treat people with their money, the way they go about their money, there's no thing that has to do with God with it. You see? So when you have all these 5 values, you're an elite of the elite. You're the most valuable man out there. Then we can call ourselves the beast.
No. LOL, this comment, the guy sitting there talking to himself. Yeah, dude, I'm so confused by these. This is something that's been going on for years now, where people will set up like a podcast setup, I guess, camera and microphone, and then they'll look off to the side, or in some cases, like this guy, they're looking at the camera, but usually they'll like set up a camera by themselves. They'll look off to the side as though they're talking to someone, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, when I first started my company, I thought blah, 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 blah. And it's like, for some reason, it's so glaringly obvious when somebody is doing this, like when you can tell they're by themselves and they're just looking off to the side. I remember it was a thing. There was one fitness influencer, I forget his name. I remember there was one fitness influencer, I forget his name, where he had a bunch of these clips where the background was like the Joe Rogan red like drapes. So it looked like he was on Joe Rogan, but he never actually had been on Joe Rogan. It was just supposed to look like it was clipped from an episode of Joe Rogan. And with this guy, Ali, I looked to see if he has a podcast. Like I searched Ali Sobh podcast, and there's no podcast. It's literally just these clips, which is so infuriating, you know, because it's like you're sitting down just to make like micro content essentially, which I guess, I mean, is there value to it? It's subjective. I mean, most of the comments I see, like all the top comments are just flaming this guy. So that's,
if a man doesn't have his financial
we just get less and less clothes the more we watch.
life put
Oh, V-Shred. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. It's an eagle and a lion. Yeah, it's like a, what is, there's a name for that kind of animal, like the winged lion, right? V-Shred made a whole fake ad campaign pretending to be on Joe Rogan. Love that. My friend was obsessed with PBD and stumbled on Marco's video and now hates PBD. He told me today it's bittersweet, but he's happy he knows PBD's snake oil salesman tactics. Fuck yeah. Lebanese gang, what up, Gene Marrow? He talking like PBD. Yeah, what is it with me, you know, going after all these Arab, I'm a self-hating Arab apparently, all these Arab like scammers / influencers, you know? Patrick, Ali, I mean, who's next? I'm reading your guys' comments. What up, Danielle W? We need more green names in the chat, more green and blue names. It's been many moons since I've modded someone. That doesn't come every day. Costs a lot of money or loyalty. You know, you got to go through. You got to do the blood oath ceremony for the cult. What else? And nobody's gifted memberships like that in a long time. So this guy surrounds himself with shitheads, guaranteed. A griffin. Okay. A chimera. That's what it is. Yes. Thank you, Anpaz. Okay, let's watch this one. This is how a man is. No, is he worth your time?
If a man,
the top comment, Andrew Cake. Oh my god.
Man doesn't have his financial life put together, his physical appearance put together, his spiritual connection with God put together, you shouldn't be fucking with that man.
Just when I think he's gonna get into it, it ends, you know? Like, that's really all there was to it, you know? If a man doesn't have a lot of money, don't fuck with him. Oh my god, they're flaming it. Why are you gay? Mister, should I call you Mister? Oh my god. Dollar store Andrew Tate. A tobacco and shirtless makes it all better. Babe, wake up, bro. Ali just dropped a new reel, bro. The aura is green with flies. Oh my god. I can't do this.
If you're a man with financial struggles, your physical appearance, you're struggling with it. Your spiritual, your connection with God, you're struggling with. Don't be in any fucking relationship. No, absolutely no. Not only you'll be hurting yourself, you'll be hurting that partner you're bringing into your life. Get all your priorities right before you
His half-shaved arm. I'm guessing that's because the tattoo is new. You know, they had to shave that part of his arm.
even think of dating. You should be thinking of your financial wealth, your physical strength, your physical appearance, your well-being, your connection with God. All those gotta be good to great to awesome. If none of them are in that category, you shouldn't even be thinking of a woman. Get that all straight first, then worry about who you're gonna share it with. All right?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's a lot of men that look good. See, I look good. So how am I gonna differ than all these men that...
I think we get it.
First 10 people that get this right get $100. I want to see if you guys get the moral of the story right. The story goes like this. The eagle, when it wants to rest,
Oh, no.
it finds the highest point so it
Here
can
we go.
observe everything underneath it. So one day, a rabbit decides to rest. is jealous of the eagle and it rests on the grass. The eagle said, fine. So he rested. The next day, the fox ate the rabbit. End of story. $100 for the first 10 people that get the moral of the story right in my comments. All right?
The extended outro on that one. Wow. This guy's 10 to 15 years late to the internet. Ignore anyone who can't even wear clothes that fit. Moral of the story, wear tight jeans. Why are you gay? Oh my God. Oh, here, Mickey guessed it. You can rest when you get to the top. Until then, keep moving forward and the momentum going. Not to only to find your own success, but also, okay. Okay. Oh no.
So I got a beautiful lady over and she's impressing me tonight.
Oh no. No. Not. Okay, let's be on the same page here. Not making the woman film it and then referring to her as I've got a beautiful, like, the thing that kills me. And bro, mind you, I'm actually like a YouTuber for a living, right? I'm a professional YouTuber. I feel fucking embarrassed when I go out in public and like film videos, even when it's not for my own video. Like when I'm camera manning for someone else, or like, you know, I have to go out and film my own video. I'm like, fuck, I have to be that guy today. And I'm somebody who already like shouldn't feel that way because I already like do this for a living and have 100,000 subscribers. It's not like I'm just starting out and I'm like, fuck, what if this flops? You know, it's like I already know I'm getting something out of it, you know? And I still feel that way. For me, what kills me about this dude is like him being like, bro, take a video of this for me, all right? Or like, bro, take a picture for me right here. Like, look at some of his pictures. I was just looking. Like, oh no. There's no music. There's not even any music. It's just slow-mo him walking around with his towel on. Like, he had to get somebody to film this. And I don't know I don't know if it's worse if he gets a girl to film it. Like, let's say he got his girlfriend to film it. That's obviously embarrassing. But what if it wasn't? What if this is like his boy, where he's like, he's got a homie who's a cameraman. He's like, come over. I want to film a video. All right. And it's this. And his boy walks in there and it's this. Get me picking out an outfit. Please don't wear that, by the way. Dude, this guy is still trapped in the Ed Hardy, like 2008 Ed Hardy phase with this full Lacoste fit. Like, oh no. Get a shot of me tying my shoes. Oh no. Oh no. Not don't be so close. Why is this so intense and there's no sound? Why are we so intense getting dressed? This guy managed to make, oh fuck me. This guy managed to make, dude. Screenshotting this right now. This guy managed to make a whole fucking 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 slide carousel just about him getting dressed to show off this fucking Lacoste outfit. Can't make this shit up. Look at this. This is the Ed Hardy that I'm talking about. Acting like a 14-year-old. Oh my god. I never comment, but I love your pride hat. Oh my god. Oh no. Get a picture of me, bro. No. Here, get one of me being goofy. Sometimes I like to be goofy. Everything's not that serious, you know. You gotta have fun and enjoy life. Bro, get one of me biting my glasses. Are you trying to attract the gay men? How are you not embarrassed to post stuff like this? Oh, fuck. Get me with the prayer beads so they know I'm a man of God. Here, I'm going to act like I'm walking, but I'm going to stand still with my foot up like this so you can show that I'm wearing Louboutins. Oh, fuck. This is so Dominic Izzo core, you know? Just like in your 50s, lonely. He's by himself in almost every picture. Here's one where he's with somebody. Detroit Lions. Who is the girl even? It doesn't say. Is it his daughter? Is it his girlfriend? We'll never know. Oh my god. With the police. The world is gonna know my name. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Here's another one with no shirt underneath the jacket. Dude really likes himself. Dude, get a new stylist. Bro, this is like the most fashionable man in Beirut and also the straightest man in Beirut. I'm gonna take my shirt off with the dress pants and the shoes with no socks. Mm-hmm. Smirkish little devil. Some gyno going on there. Dude, this guy has the worst case of ILS, invisible lat syndrome, that I've ever seen. Every picture and video where he's like in action, his arms are always out to his side like he's holding a basketball between his arm and his waist. Let me see if I can find some. Look at this. Why are you posing like that? His arm, it's like his armpit hates his other, you know what I mean? This part of his armpit hates this part of his armpit. His bicep hates his armpit. Here's another one. Like, you could literally Photoshop a basketball in there. Or like a soccer ball at least. Oh, get me being goofy. Louboutin and Gucci styling today. Follow my lead. Hashtag be rare. It's the only lifestyle. Mashallah. Get me on the bike. On the Ducati. Bro. Get a picture of me on the Ducati, bro. This one is my favorite. Nah, I'm screenshotting this too. Mood today. This is like so meme format potential. You know? Put some text above. Sitting by the lake. Take some pictures of me. This is what kills me the most. How to say I'm gay without saying I'm gay. This is what kills me the most. Is like going here, fine. Take your girl there. Take your kid there, whatever. But then to be like, take a picture of me here. I couldn't even do this, bro. I couldn't do this. There's so many opportunities in my life, especially in the last year, where I was in like a cool looking location and I, in my mind, wanted someone to take a picture of me, but I was too embarrassed. Maybe that just means I'm a beta. I'm not confident enough, you know? If I was a real alpha. No way he went out in public with this fucking outfit. No shirt on. Yeah, maybe the alpha thing to do would have been to get the picture taken. No way. You cannot just wear this outside. No, please. Live your life like a movie. Can't make this shit up. Okay. So apparently the backstory with Ali Sobh as a businessman is apparently he owns a chain of car washes in Detroit. Or rather in Michigan. I don't know if it's in Detroit, Michigan, but it's in Michigan. Here, where's the car post? Great Lakes State, Michigan. Okay, so we don't know what city, but it's in the state of Michigan. I mean, okay, fine. Let's try and stomach through this one.
So I got a beautiful lady over, and she's impressing me tonight. She cooked me a nice meal here. You know, they say really it's true. It's real advice, ladies. A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So what do we got here? What do you got cooking for me here?
A steak fajita bowl.
Steak fajita. Steak with the rice. She has the onions finely chopped, tomatoes, the cucumbers, the parsley, the guacamole, the sour cream, the hot sauce, the lime, and the presentation from the person to the plate. Beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
Like, just say my girlfriend, right?
Wow. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I swear, you just got 10 times more beautiful in my eyes.
Thanks, baby.
Really. Delicious.
I can't even look. Ah! The eagle at the end! The eagle. When it's like this nice romantic music.
So,
On my life, that's Chipotle carry out. Who is this content for? Great fucking question. Nice Ramadan post. Haram. Did you tell her the car wash story? A fajita bowl. Cardo, your dinner is ready. You know those two gay guys? The one is like, the one looks like, you know, he's the masculine one. And then the other one is like with the long nails and is like super flamboyant. They have the cooking videos. It's like some ASMR where you can hear him chewing really loudly. Cardo, your dinner is ready. So fucking funny. Oh, this mommy can bake, darling. Is this the girl? Oh my God. Hiring a 304, that means hoe, and buying Chipotle to make it seem she cooked for you. Oh my God. Scripted as conversation. Do we dare click on the one that says, call me Poppy? Thumbs up the thing, by the way. NPAS says, owns a chain of car washes, writes itself. Yeah.
Sure.
Boss, can I ask you something? He's like, bro, we're gonna make a new clip. Start by saying, boss, can I ask you something? Call me boss. The people, it's good.
Latino girls, the senoritas. The ladies, they call me papi.
No.
Papi. They're into me, you know. They respect a real man. They really do. They're very strong ladies. They're very smart. They can be very independent. But they love a real man. And they strive to find that man, you know. And when you get a senorita calling you papi, you know, that's it. Very, very beautiful ladies. You know, I get along with them a lot. So yeah, I'm into senoritas, especially when they call me papi.
Every time he says it, it like takes, you can see like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 hit marker sound. That's like, actually, I've meant to add that sound to my stream deck for so long. I want to add it right now. But like my HP on my like my health bar goes down every time he says Poppy. It's like, I'm taking damage, you know. What are we gonna? Business at the gym?
Peter! Oh, yes, this is your gym right This is my office right now. Wow. How are you? Good. This is the material right here. How much? I'm trying to go as low as I can for you.
This is so, like, why is there a guy filming? Does Peter come in and he's like, what's the camera for, man?
That we can afford to do.
Peter, how much? Yeah, Peter, we did the fucking one on Telegraph, man. Stop Ali, my Ali. What's the best you do for me? Come on, Peter. It's too much, 50 fucking grand, bro.
Oh my God, this is so gay. Fake and gay. Literally fake and gay. Peter. Yeah. Peter Mingles. This poor black man, you know, he's asking him, hey man, I want to film a video of me just abusing you on camera to make myself look like a boss and like I spend big money.
Oh, 40,000 fuck that. No, seriously, 40,000, that's it. No. Peter, come on, take care of me,
Peter.
man.
45.
No, 45 is too much.
I know it's not too much.
Peter,
Ali.
I'm at 40,000.
No, Ali. I can't, please. 45.
Fuck no, 45 is too much, Peter.
It is what it costs.
Peter?
Yeah.
What the fuck? We've been doing business how long now?
I know.
How long?
Over 30 years.
Okay, so what the fuck?
I know.
30 years, claims to be 45. Let's do the math. We've been doing business since we were 10.
Okay, I go up 1,000, 41,000. That's it. Yalla. Come on, Peter.
Take care of you while reducing the proposal by 20% is wild. Bars.
Tell me, can you do 43?
No, come on.
Please, Ali, I'm begging you, please.
No.
You have to, please.
What's the begging bullshit, bro? This is business, bro. 42, we're done.
I'll leave.
42. If you can do this, listen. If you do this right now, bet you one time.
I can't.
If you do one time, I'll give you 43.
I'm too old for that.
Listen, 42, we're done. All right, let me get back to working out.
140 per me.
So this is 50 and 50, 100 and 90, 190.
Oh my God, manages to flip it somehow into, okay, watch this lift. This is so like George Bush. Now watch this drive. Energy.
42 for me.
42.
Ali, please, say okay. There you go. Oh, wow.
Let's do 35, Peter. 42.
Oh, 42.
42.
You're like a movie star.
Yalla, what's the
Trust me.
final cost so we can get back?
Trust
Peter.
me, you need to go to Hollywood.
Let's shake on it. Whatever I say right now. Ready?
43.
Ready? Ready?
What you said?
Peter, I'm about to shake. Come on! 42.
Not how deals work.
5. Yalla. Yup.
Whoever said
42 5.
43.
42 5.
I said first.
Come on. 42 5. We done? Okay? We got a deal? Say a deal. Yalla. Say a deal and let's be happy. Come on! I want to get back to working out.
Bullying.
We got a deal? Say we got a deal.
I guess. And
But
Ali's a good businessman. He's a good guy.
This was excruciating.
The lady told me he's a very handsome guy.
It keeps going.
The lady said, if I didn't marry, I'll chase him down.
What do you mean the lady? Haven't you known him 30 years? What do you mean the lady said? Who is the lady? Every story, anytime someone's lying to you, there's always the lady in the story. Bro, if a guy is cheating on you and he's trying to get you back and he says some shit like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the lady tomorrow, just
If she wasn't married, she would come after me? Okay, put 42.5. How much you want deposit? 5,000?
No.
10,000?
No.
How much you want?
You got right 20.
Okay, 42.5. I give you 20,000 deposit right now. Yo, stop. We done. We shook. Can I get back to working out?
All right, let me go write this down.
We good?
Okay.
And she'll give you a check right now. Okay?
All right, let me write it down.
Yo, go in my office. What the fuck?
look at this comment trolling. 45 was way too much, bro. That one killed. That one really hurt. That one, yeah, that was gay porn. I'm not even gonna lie. That was gay porn. Let me read some of your guys' comments here about this. YouTube.com, always Marco. Let's go to the chat. I can't do this. On behalf of Lebanese people, I'm so sorry. Oh God. Tinder Swindler 2. God. Normalize holding the camera for your topless homie, for real. Why he deep frying his photos? Why are you gay? People like this are so funny and sad. It's crazy. Bro's been on Grindr a few times. He's a gay lion. Insecure teens or early adults are probably the only ones watching this shit. Dominic Izzo, if he was actually good at MLM. I mean, the thing is with Ali is like, this is the thing is like, is he a scammer? Not from what I've seen. Like, of all the posts I've seen, he isn't like, he's not like selling a course. From the little research I did, apparently he, has a string of car washes, so he is a legitimate businessman, and it's like, that's great, I guess, but the scam is watching his content, expecting to get anything that's not going to make you want to peel your own skin off. Gay root, wow, nice specs. Dominic is scared of him, says Hannah. Yep. Motherfucker's arms are huge. Stretch Armstrong. Yeah. Oh my God. Never skip leg day. Grown ass man, by the way. I think this guy's, he's in Michigan somewhere. I have better legs than him and I'm a paraplegic. 20 years older than all of us. I have flat out denied my friends who wanted pics like this for their own good. Yep. You know that wing tattoo has deep meaning. Has deep meaning. Yeah. Red suit with no shirt screams, I'm a doctor. Yep. Scott Johnson. Watch Scott Johnson pester this guy to get on his show. 100%. 100%. Let's see. This is Scott with Peter when he raises the BFR rent. Yeah, when Peter tells Scott that the renewal for Losing Fortunes Radio is actually going to be higher this year. It's going to be $20 more a month for their international network. Get back to working out after arguing for 10 minutes on a fake negotiation. Bro, it's business, bro. Did he even have a leg press in there? Doesn't seem like this. Doesn't seem like it. How much does he have to clean up after he shaves his body? Oh my God, yeah. He fills 3 XXL garbage bags. You spent that hard-earned internet for watching this. That's the scam. So true. So true. I am paying for internet to watch this. Let's see if we can endear ourselves to Ali Sobh. Let's see. Maybe if we keep watching, we'll end up liking him. Unironically, Let's keep trying. Leasing versus buying. Here, maybe some good investment advice.
2 things I don't like doing. You won't find me leasing anything, leasing a car, leasing a business. At the end of the day, it's not yours. You're at the mercy of the landlord. You're not in control. I like to be in control of everything in my business.
I could. Hey, we know.
And when things hit the fan, disasters of life, disasters of a government, you don't own anything. The moment that you get behind on the lease, what the fuck out. When you're in business, you're going in for the long haul, 20, 30, 40 years, So that landlord, he's going to be watching you. You're growing, you're making money. He's going to hit you the moment that your lease is over, double, triple the money. And you won't find me selling anything that I have unless I'm getting really, really paid for whatever I'm selling. So I tend to hold on to my property. They're my asset. They're just as good as cash. It's like money in the bank. So stay away from leases and try not to sell if you don't need to sell. All right?
Why are you wearing my aunt's sunglasses? Who's interviewing you? Doesn't even realize those are women's sunglasses. Interviewed by himself. I mean, surely there's a better way. If you wanted to make short form content like this, surely like sitting in your car would be better, or like just filming it somewhere would be better rather than having this whole setup to look like you're on a podcast, right?
Just look at the people that are not doing great for themselves. Look at them. Look how they dress. Look how they look how they talk, and don't be like them. It's very simple. Look at them. Look at the people that are not successful. You'll notice them. You'll notice them at the bars. Notice them how they talk, how their body looks. You'll notice everything. Just whatever you notice, do the opposite. And start disciplining yourself. And you'll see the miracle.
It's so like an AI made this. He might be AI. 2 words I never say. I'm straight.
2 words you'll never hear me say. Please and sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, I commented on this. On behalf of all Lebanese people, I am revoking your Leb card. You are now Egyptian. On behalf of all Egyptians, I revoke his card. He's now Somali. Oh, my God. Wow, so fucking funny. Always Marco. Shout out to Always Marco on Instagram. Follow him. You're missing out.
Those are not in my vocabulary. They shouldn't be in your vocabulary. If you offended someone, there's a way of going about it. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to disrespect you. My intentions weren't to hurt you. Please, if you don't mind, handing me this. With all due respect, can I get this? With love, may I ask you for this? Very simple. Please and sorry. This is begging for someone's mercy or begging for...
Yeah, in the other clip, didn't we see him saying, please, bro. Please, bro. Oh, my God.
Someone's attention. All right? We don't do that.
Ah! Never apologize, even if you did something wrong. Ah. With all due respect, stop posting. May Allah grant you humility. This is like a 12-year-old boy stuck in an adult's body. I like that one. You just said please and sorry more than once. 2 words you'll never hear him say. Please and don't use that strap on me. Bro tattooed armor on his arm. You're literally begging for attention making these videos. Being able... Here we go, Megan. Get him, Megan. Eat him up, Megan. Being able to say I'm sorry is not begging for mercy. A sincere apology from the heart when you have wronged or hurt someone is a sign of true emotional and spiritual maturity. Sadly, you are more concerned with protecting ego. Please is nothing lowly to say either. It's showing you have manners and consideration for others. When you lead with the heart, please and sorry are never words one would shy away from. You know what, Megan? For somebody... I'm not even gonna be judgmental. But for somebody who looks essentially like their thing is like being an IG like model sort of travel like influencer, I guess. Even though you only have 1,800 followers and you apparently are a normal person, I'm rocking with you. I'm agreeing with you, Megan. You bought it. Oh shit! I just got divorced.
I just got divorced and I have a child. Do I?
Okay, it's a question. It's not him. It's a question from someone else. If a Muslim 21-year-old female is divorced and has one child, do you think she still has a chance in finding love with a respectful, high-status male, or is it over for her?
I have a chance to meet a guy on your standards.
Why is it frozen?
I just got divorced and I have a child. Do I have a chance to meet a guy on your standards, on your value in this life, or is it done for me? Hell no, it's not done for you. First of all, you're 21. You still have your beauty, your youth, all your 20s that you can share with a man, and your 30s that many men strive for in a relationship with a woman. No man wants to be with the woman that she's been around. She's already explored life, and he can't teach her anything. He can't guide her in anything. No. You still have a lot of value because you still didn't see nothing in life yet. By you still being young and you learned young your mistakes or another man's mistakes or what a man's really worth, the man will value that a lot. So with that being said, that can balance that child that you have. But yes, you're very valuable.
I mean, dude, even if I didn't watch his clip and I just saw like the first 10 seconds, I can basically I'm pretty confident that I could just freestyle the rest of the video with like 90% accuracy.
You know what I fucking love? When people can't keep my name out of their shit-filled mouths. Whether it's good shit or bad shit or just straight up horse shit. If you're fucking wasting your breath talking about me, I'm already winning, motherfucker. I'm living rent-free in that tiny-ass brain of yours, and I know it's driving you batshit crazy. Keep talking shit. Hell, at this point, you might as well get my name tattooed on your fucking forehead since you're so fucking obsessed. It's fucking hilarious how much time you spend talking shit when your own life is a flaming dumpster of regrets and bad decisions. You really think your lame-ass shit-talking is bringing me down? Surprise, motherfucker, the joke's on you. All you're doing is making me look like even more of a badass while you're stuck being the bitter fucking sidekick loser in your own pathetic story. So keep running that sewer hole of yours, keep obsessing over what I'm doing, and keep proving that I'm living in your head rent-free. You're basically my #1 fan, even if you're too fucking
It just keeps
stupid to
going.
realize it. You know what I fucking love?
It just keeps going. Why couldn't he have recorded that himself? You know, why did we need the AI to do this? Oh my god. Oh, should we watch another negotiation? I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. Okay, let me read your comments here. Can I just get $10 on Pump 2, bro? Yeah, can I just get a car wash, bro? Oh my god. Look at all these people, but not me, though. What up, Angel Johnson? The logo is an eagle mixed with a lion. I mean, that's how you know he's an alpha, bro. Still more valuable talk than Peter and Scott. So true. I got to do another Scott and Peter stream. Don't Knock It says, come on, bro. You said yourself he's not scamming anyone. Is he corny? Yes, but it's just entertaining for people with that taste, aka with no taste. You're just bullying at this point. You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am just hating, but I'm really good at it, and it's fun. I'm really good at it, and it's fun. Maybe I am just hating. It feels good. Sometimes it feels good to hate. Sometimes it feels good to talk shit. Ever think about that? Sometimes you have fun. Sometimes it's productive. You know? You don't say please, you say Peter. Wow, I could combine the lore. I could take the clip of him saying Peter and add it and use it as part of the greater Always Marco meta, because Scott and Peter are two of the main villains, arguably the main villains of this channel. Let's see. MW2 hit marker sound. I want to add this. Yeah, I need to add that to the stream deck. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, bro. Blah blah blah. Let's see. He's the type to have a painting of him with Andrew Tate, Patrick, Joe Rogan, Kobe, and Scarface. Yeah, true. He's the type that would Patrick Bet-David would bring him into his like house, and he would see the painting that Patrick has, and he would be like, "That's beautiful, bro. That's amazing." 1000%. 1000%. Holding the prayer beads, acting like some sort of scholar. You love to see that. Are those skinny jeans? And I took that personally. The AI voice is insufferable. I am embarrassed to be sharing the same name as this guy. Change it. Change it, Ali. He's the wrestler that always loses the match. What up, Danielle? Dusty Rose. Patrick Bet-David mentioned. Yeah, there we go. I'm addicted.
When you play Super Mario, you start at the beginning.
So old. You know, his video game references Mario.
Kidding. You turn the Mario game and you start. And then when you get up and then you get defeated, you restart and play again. Then you go against that freaking, that alligator, what is it called? Who? Yeah, you can't go fight the Bowser to get the princess. You work your way up. You ever played Mike Tyson Nintendo? Did you get to Mike Tyson right away? No. You start by the easy guy. You learn how to beat that game on the 3rd level, 4th level, and finally you master it. Then you go to a different game once you master that game for a more challenging game. And remember, you get in the princess again. Look at the game. Same thing in working. So get off the fucking couch and start disciplining yourself. Start working. And don't leave that job until you know you're ready to elevate
everywhere.
to the next level. Then you'll get the jewel of the lady that you want. All right? Super Mario. You know, with her nice hair. My hero, Mario.
Oh my god, what a day. What a day. It's 10 a.m. where I am, and I'm exhausted. What kind of analogy is that? Thank you for all your advices. Can you please delete your Instagram? Are you sweating or spitting when you talk? Do you wear a wig? Oh my god, he's getting fucking flamed.
Had to shut down this street vendor at one of my car washes because he had no permits.
If he eat me, understand, customer, you know, if he fall, me. 20 car wash. I need. Give me paper, license, insurance. Black Friday, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yalla, I see you.
Thank you.
Chicken, very nice. Chicken, but we want to make
Tax
sure
Act is designed
nobody
to help you
poison.
get your taxes done.
Yalla, see.
Had to shut down this.
Oh my god. Is my message clear? No. Let's see.
I want to reintegrate on a video that a lot of people are going
Reintegrate? Do you mean reiterate?
back and forth about it, especially ladies, about losing value. You got to understand the video for what it is. You can't just jump on something. The truth is the truth. You're asking where are the good men. Stop meeting the wrong men. The good man doesn't want to be with a lady that's been...
Never take advice from someone wearing ribbed biker skinny jeans. So true. Buddy, just drive my taxi to the store.
with wrong men and wrong men.
Oh my god.
Why? He knows he's good and he's valuable, so don't devalue yourself. We're not talking about a woman that was in an abusive relationship and she was her first time marriage. Of course, get the hell out of there. Prophet Muhammad, who I believe in and I'm a Muslim, most of his wives were divorced wives. Obviously, if you're in a bad relationship...
Most of his wives. Oh my god. I'm a family man. The guy I look up to had multiple wives. I'm not even going to get into that whole thing because then people are going to get mad at me, but you could do some research into the Prophet Muhammad and his wives and their histories and their ages, for example, and draw your own conclusion. Let's see. Splitting the bill. I mean, this is the same as the 50-50 thing. Like, oh, he filmed a bunch on this day with the red. Protecting her value. No man wants this. Who's the captain? I'm guessing he's going to say the man. Life is like a game. We saw that one with Mario. My credit score. Okay. Build your credit. Never let them forget you. Okay. Fast food makes you weak. Okay.
I have a car wash across the street and I've been around. You've known me now for 3 years. How was the car wash before and how is it now after I took over?
I'll tell you what, I've been here since early 2000.
Bro, before, bro, it was so bad, bro. Now, bro, when you go to this fucking car wash, bro, it's perfect, bro. It's a beautiful car wash, bro. Like, wallah, every day I go there, bro, it's like, I go to the car wash, bro, and I'm like, bro, this is the best #1 car wash, bro. Bro. Bro, this is the car wash of my dreams. When I think about a car wash that's really done right, a really good car wash, I think about this one, bro.
Fucking 20 years ago. That car wash was always maintained the same. Always people drive by it. You pass by that place now, catches your attention and makes you want to drive in. Talking about this guy has renovated to the point, not only the look, the service. You know what I mean? With this guy, the value he brings, I mean, now it's one of the top places in Kissimmee to get an express wash. You don't mind dropping $40, $50, $60, $100 because you know what you're getting back in business. You know what I mean? The staff, everybody's great there.
I'm here with my boy Angelo from Style From Above here in Kissimmee. Great barbershop. I love coming here. He's a young entrepreneur. He started young as well.
If you're in business, you have to remember.
These beard lines. I hate when they make the beard lines so fucking sharp. It just doesn't look natural. It looks spray painted. I love the brow slit. Bro graduated barber school in the last 12 hours. His hairline so far back, it's in yesterday's timeline. Oh, man. I want to find the one where he's like, walk like a king. This one, I think was one of the first I saw from Baller Busters. 1.6 million views. This shit, I apologize in advance for this.
Walk like a king, or walk like you don't give a who the king is.
And I come back. Keeps stress keeps
My sleep paralysis demon, says Danielle. I mean, let's look at some of these comments. All presence, no arrogance. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine making this video? I just saw two guys kiss and it was less gay than this. This video changed my life. The fact this isn't satire. Probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. He gets pegged. Oh, there's still time to delete this on me when I do one lap pull down. The invisible lass syndrome here is really bad. You walk like your arms can't move. Imagine him being like, I'm gonna say this, and then get a shot of me walking like to the around the kitchen table.
Walk like a king, or walk like you don't give a who the king is.
and I come back. Keeps
Think about the story of the video. Think about the timeline of this video, right? He's standing. Watch. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna break this down. He's starting at the couch. He starts at the couch, says the thing to the camera, then the edit starts. Then he walks to the kitchen and back to the couch and sits down. If you really think about it.
Walk like a king.
Couch.
Or walk like you don't give a who the king is.
Walks 10 feet away, turns back around through the kitchen, and sits down again. Where did he go?
stress keeps
Ah! The worst word. What is the worst word gonna be, I wonder?
Stop saying tomorrow. Stop saying tomorrow. You.
It's the most basic advice.
It's my first classic, man. Oh, I got close enough to buy it.
Close enough to buy it.
Yeah, once I saw it, I said it's gonna be mine, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so sweet, bro. I look good in it?
So what made you decide to pull the trigger on this?
Just the muscle behind it, you know, the power. I think better than a classic muscle car, you know. You gotta represent yourself too, you know. I'm a classic.
My God. The answer to every problem, what is it gonna be, Ali? Oh, my secret weapon to working through any problem? Hitting the gym. Nice, nice. My wife is leaving me. Hit the gym.
You lost your girl or your man? Hit the gym. You're going through a little bit of depression? Hit the gym. Whatever you're going through, or whatever's going on in your life, hit the gym.
No, the skipping. I need a GIF, a transparent GIF of him skipping. Skipping was the worst one you could have done. Do something else.
I believe she's talking about me.
That was the worst fucking one. That was the worst fucking one. What? Well, I'm watching it again.
I believe she's talking about me.
I need to just sit with that one for a minute. I want to see the comments on this, please. By himself. So cringe, even his hairline started to go backwards. Grown-ass man sitting in his living room reacting to reels. Dude got Adidas sweatpants of every color. 10 divided by 10 plus 10 is 0.5. I believe she's talking about me. Oh my god. Lobotomized. For Christ's sake. Think before you judge.
Don't judge a person for their past. Judge them for who they become from their past, how they learn from their mistakes. You never know. That could be the love of your life. That woman can be wifey material. That man can be hubby material. Just worry about who they become now, because all of us.
This is a hard thumbnail. Nice. She'll accuse you of this. Let's see.
Fellas, listen to this. When a woman doesn't want to change, she'll find someone that accepts her on her flaws. So she accuses you of being controlling and demanding. And all you're doing is helping her to step up to your level, because you know your worth and you know your value. She can't deal with a strong person like you. Just keep moving on, and the right woman will appreciate you. All right?
So personal.
Fellas.
You're sweating while sitting, clock's ticking. I will say that is a... I mean, the thing is, it's like, some of these guys, including this guy, the stuff they say isn't like necessarily wrong. It's not like I can point out some logical fallacy like I can with the MLM bros who are just literally lying through their teeth. But it's just the overall presentation, you know? Like, I remember hearing once that it doesn't matter if you're right in an argument if the way that you present your argument, which is right, is like a douchebag. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to give you the satisfaction of saying, yeah, you know what, you are right, if the way you did it was like obnoxious. That's how I feel about these, you know? Oh, dude, there was one of these. Oh my god, no, there's one of these. There's one of these with the hat on. Dude. I'm not even gonna say anything.
I asked God, why are you putting me through rough waters? And you know what he replied? It's because your enemies can't swim. I asked.
So, same outfit, presumably the same day, right? He sat down, he was like, I have a few different ideas of videos to make. One of them is going to be that. I asked God, like, okay, now for this one, bro, for this one, I'm going to be really serious. And I'm going to be looking down and then I'm going to look up. Well, it's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be sick. Watch this. We'll do it a few times, yeah? All right? And then I got another one about mama's boys and little bitches.
Real men know how to fucking make a choice like that. The other day I had a job interview with a person. I gave him everything that he wants and more. Whatever he wanted. I asked him what you want, and I gave him what he wanted. You know what he tells me? I have to ask my wife. I gotta run it by my wife. Are you fucking serious? What a little bitch. Know what you want always. Know what you want when you get up first thing in the morning. What you desire.
His wife, blink twice if you need help. Real men wear bedazzled Ed Hardy hats and talk to a camera all day. It's crazy shit.
You need to learn how to read people quick in life.
He was in a fiery mood this day.
When a lion walks, he doesn't worry about hyenas. Always have a lion's mentality. Never.
This is literally like one of these shitpost memes. Like, what are those things called? Fuckscapes? Where it's like a picture of a lion and it says like, lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. And it's like something like, you know those Peaky Blinders edits? Where it's like a Peaky Blinders meme and it's like, I'm a loyal friend, but if you ever cross me, I'll be the worst enemy you could ever imagine. Some shit like that, you know? Oh my god. This is really hard. This is really tough. Collaborate with me, okay.
Hey boss, Australia was so beautiful. Are you planning on going back?
Oh yeah, but this time when I go back, I'm gonna collaborate with a lot of business owners. They were trying to reach out to me, and I only had a short time there. But the next trip soon is going to be collaborating with the businesses, letting them know ahead of time that I'm coming. And also, I'm going to do...
Oh my god. Back day is where the wings are built. Oh, please, no. Oh my god. Him saying you're the... Please, please, please.
I'm doing back today. I do 5 different exercises. I'm back. This is my first one, and I usually do 2 sets to warm up. Then I start getting heavier and heavier. So this is my 4th set. This machine is called the lat pull down for these guys here in the back. For your wings,
where?
so you can fly.
ILS has entered the chat. Form left the chat.
Same thing, I do 5 sets. Right to your chest. Strong back.
Terrible form.
All about the form, huh? Make sure your form is good, huh?
Make sure your form is good.
That boy.
Oh, boss, I hear you psyching yourself up with that.
Yeah. You gotta be your own motivator, man.
Oh no, an IFBB Pro commented on this. And another fitness page. No, Habibi, no. Oh no. Come to Queens, I'll change your life. Your training isn't good. I'm actually serious. Take this video down. This isn't a good look for you. Holy fuck.
Absolutely.
What's your Instagram?
Ali Sobh _official.
Ali Sobh?
Nothing better for lats.
Oh my god, poor guy in the gym. He had, with the cameraman there, he had this poor guy in the gym thinking he was actually famous.
Then pull-ups.
Follows 0 people, mind you. Sad truth about reality. Let me guess what he's gonna say. The sad truth about reality is not everyone's gonna be there for you like you are there for them. That's my guess.
You know what's the sad truth about reality? Nobody gives a fuck about you.
I was pretty close.
Worry about your own self, number one.
Oh my
Don't worry
God.
about anybody else, but yourself first. Even in a plane, they tell you if the plane is going down, first thing that you do is you put the oxygen mask on yourself before you even put it on your own child. That's a...
Oh my god. Real men understand. The great man every woman wants. Who's more valuable? Who pays the bill? Are you... So many of these... This is just slop. And so many of these are the exact same providing for a woman. It's the same thing over and over. You said this already. Oh my god. Toys can't replace a real man. Do I have the stomach for this?
I was at a coffee shop a few days ago while I was in Florida. You know, I was in line and some lady was checking me out, you know, older lady, you know, and she was out of shape and, you know, not well dressed. And she just kept saying nice things about me, damn. And she saw me that I was asking the cashier, you know, what do you got healthy? Do you have any egg sandwich? Do you got boiled eggs? And what she said, oh, I ordered everything on the menu. I order everything. I love eating everything. You only live once, so who cares if you get fat? You know, you're gonna die either way. I just asked her a question right away. Your man is a lucky man. She goes, no, I don't have a man. I don't need a man. Yeah, all she needs is in her finger, of course. Yeah, that's fine. That's not life, man. That's miserable.
Oh my god.
It's so important to take care of yourself for so many reasons, especially this reason. Nobody's gonna care about your health more than you are. Don't. You know, early today in the morning, I lost a multi-million-dollar deal because my armor wasn't on. What is my armor? It's my physical and mental well-being. Life is a battle. You have to have an armor on. And my armor is made out of these 5 items. Spiritual, connecting with God. 2nd, exercising. 3rd, self-care. 4th, being smart in the business that you're in. And 5th, loving people that mean a lot to me.
Oh my god.
The true meaning of a boss is continuing to grow your businesses. 22 years, 20 businesses after. Eli!
Yeah, boss.
Did we make any money this weekend?
Did we make any money this weekend? How's 100K sound?
Yeah, this guy just had it. He just had it there ready.
How's it sounding?
It looks great. Oh, excuse. You got 1 year. That means 365 opportunities to get on the road to this kind of success. All right?
Some extra.
Oh my god. Somebody do that right now in the Streamlabs link in the chat. Somebody go ahead and dump that 100K right there. My lawyer needs this money. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand how badly my lawyer is in need. Okay? If you saw my lawyer, you'd be like, "This, you poor." You'd look at him, you'd be like, "You poor thing. Here's $3,000. You poor thing. You emailed Marco the other day, and he woke up to the email and saw that he needs to pay $3,000 right now. Oh, you sweet angel." It's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, let me see the comments here. Do you think he washes all the cars at the car wash? Great question. Really, bro has a watermark on his own videos. No one is stealing his content. Fact. In 2 years, him and Marco are gonna end up becoming friends. Tactical fatwa inbound. Yep. Yeah, 2 years, dude. Less than 2 years, bro. In 2 weeks, we're gonna be friends. What's the point of his page? Does he have a call to action? This might be the craziest thing, is that no, he doesn't even have a call to action. He doesn't even have like a call to action on his page. Look, you go to the link tree. Let's see what we get. The link tree just gives you TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, email. So it's just, you can just go in an endless loop of watching his content on different platforms. No, we're not subscribing. You know? What's the point? Benefits of a beard. Chicken protein. Okay. You know? Is it easy or hard to cut out of your life? 10K celebration. 10K what? Followers? Okay, let's check it. 9 months ago. So he's gone from 10K to 200K in 9 months? Okay, let's see. Bro, we're here celebrating my 10,000 Instagram followers, bro. Like he's a celebrity. Wow. Ben Kenobi is there. No, I'm playing. Peter! I can smell this video. Swear this exact group of people was at my dad's restaurant 15 years ago.
You know, I want to wish him the best. I can't wish him any more success than he already got. So, you know, I just wish him more health and more happiness.
I'd like to follow this brother who has an amazing heart.
Oh, maybe it's not Peter. It's just a different black guy.
You see, we are unified as one family because that's what it's about.
I just want to tell you, everybody in Dearborn and outside, his success is our community success. So we need to invest in this man all our power and success and wish him the best. So let's give him a good hand.
Thank you. It's been amazing, you know, to share this celebration with them. It means
the skin tight Armani shirt, you know.
a lot. These are the people that believed in me, and I appreciate. I would have never done it without the support around me too. You know, they're a big help.
Jesus Christ, man. You know, the one comment, WTF. You know. Wallah, bro, the Beard Brothers. Chill, it's a fucking car wash. I'm reading your comments now. I'm not dropping 100 on a car wash. Acts like he's curing cancer. My sleep paralysis demon. These edits are pathetic for a grown man. He sent that video to Delta Sonic. Unk walking like he left the Taco Bell bathroom. I always like to imagine who's recording shit videos like this. LOL, I hope they're getting paid, right? Marco, you need to start dropping Sigma edits to scare away the MLMs. I would crush the Sigma edits. Only thing missing is baby oil. Budget brand Mr. Organic. Oh my god, imagine him and Mr. Organic in the same room. Imagine it's his wife recording and then she's saying, "Oh yes, baby, you're so good." I love that. And then he gets happy and smirky all day. I love it. I love that. I hope that is what's happening. I hope that is the case, honestly. He deserves it. Stop saying tomorrow. You know this guy is 5 million in debt. So funny. Watch his right hand middle finger. I didn't notice anything. Should I watch again? Bro is corny than any dad jokes. Dude records videos like this, then has the balls to tell normal people they don't work hard enough. LOL. Habibi, thank you for your great advice. This guy looks like he reminds people he's an alpha male every second word. Yep. Adam Freedom better watch out. He should collab with Dominic. Him, Dominic, Mr. Organic would be insane. Being smart in the business that you are in seems right. Sorry, I came here to get a car wash. Yeah, you're listening to him talk about like 2 words you'll never hear me say, please and thank you. So you're telling me that you've been in business over 20 years and you never say thank you? No, sorry, not please and thank you. Please and sorry. You're telling me in 20 years of business, you've never had to say sorry like to a customer or like please to a supplier, to a customer, to a builder, a contractor. You've never ever said please or I'm sorry. That's crazy. Big up, Wagwan. What up? Chasms. Yeah, you know. And you know what's also interesting? What's also interesting about Ali Sobh is that if you scroll all the way back on his Instagram, he sort of just like came out of nowhere, you know? Well, hold on. Lebanon Mission? No, we need to check that out after. Like, if I scroll all the way back. Working out in the hood, okay. Protecting yourself from a love bomb, the mindset of a lion. You already, it truly does write itself. No, look, I'm going to go all the way back as far as I can on his IG. And he sort of just like comes out of nowhere a year ago. And there's nothing before that. And this guy's clearly like in his 40s or 50s. So I'm curious to know like what the backstory is for real. This one has 1 million views. Let's check this out.
Is that the manager? What's up, guys?
Hamzuna.
How are you guys? Phil, we're about to remodel this location.
Thank you, boss.
Huh?
Anthony, I'm following you on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah? Yes, sir.
I'm Shane. I followed you on Instagram the other day. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
Did everybody come? The roofers, all 3 of them? Yeah, okay.
All 3 roofers came.
Come on, let's figure this thing out. First, we gotta measure this conveyor. Measure this conveyor. We want to figure out how we're gonna do the walls in here. I have some idea.
Why does this have 1 million views?
Yo, we'll talk to you. Show me. What you need? Show me.
What the fuck? What, is this guy proposing to him here?
So your question is, how do you get to the top?
Yeah.
That was the first question you asked me, and then someone told you that don't
Why is this guy kneeling next to him like a fucking peasant worshiper?
You gotta learn to read people like this, because there's a lot of bad people.
Oh my fucking God. Take a video meeting in Apple, bro.
So, boss, how you feeling today?
Feeling great.
It's embarrassing. Holy shit, I might have bigger legs than him. Holy fuck.
It's been like 6 years I'm working here, and actually you're doing great. I see progress day after day. You're always motivated, looking amazing for your age. I hope you look younger than any youngsters there. Thank you. Yeah, God bless.
Jesus Christ. Okay, look, here's the first post. This was March 9th, 2024, so it's literally just been a year.
Inside, the danger gets
With the courage of a lion and the grace of an eagle, we embrace our beliefs and set out to touch hearts, open minds, and unlock potential. Join me on this journey of greatness. Hashtag be rare. On his subscribe to Chris the Hobby Guy for real. I'm in Dubai, bro.
كان صعب بالنسبة لك تفتح محل تاني بخصوص انك تسوي بالانس بين المحلين.
مزبوط.
طيب شو بعدين شو اللي توصلت له انك
لما فكرت انا بدي افتح محلين بلشت فتش بالشغيل.
I'm so fucking confused.
بدنا نحكي اليوم عن المظاهر، انه المظاهر الماتيريال، انه الناس بتقول ما بتعني شيء.
This was posted last year on my birthday.
بالدنيا يعني مثل البراندز، السيارات الثقالة. والله اللي قالها يد حمار. كيف يعني الماتيريالز انه ما بتعني شيء بالحياة.
Oh my god.
شو علي اصعب اشي بعد الانفصال للرجل؟
No, this was shot before Ramadan. So funny. Okay. Great. I need to see the Lebanon adventures.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay in. No, I'm right now. I'm buying the third one in. So yeah, not too far.
Okay. 2 golden keys for my success. Water and soap. Water and soapy bubbles.
Two golden keys for my success are I've learned how to win the day and I learned how to win the week. By winning the day, it all starts off in the morning. I get up, first thing I do in the morning is I pray. Second thing I do is I hit the gym, then I go to the office, eat a healthy breakfast, and I put my
Okay. There was one video I saw where he was like, there's a verse in a book that I read where the Prophet Muhammad says, and I'm like, hold on. A verse in a book that I read. Why don't you just say the Quran? You've already said you're Muslim in videos before. Why would you say a verse in a book that I read? If you're Muslim, you read the Quran, right? So why not just say, and then he says, yeah, the Prophet Muhammad. So it's like, we already know what book you're talking about. Just say the Quran. I want to find that one. Hear him in bed with no shirt. Let's check it. Ali Sobh morning routine. Yes, King. Wes Watson if he was Middle Eastern. Yep. I need to see the Lebanon. I'm an Orthodox what? Fighter. Okay, I thought he was going to say Christian. Oh no, the Godfather music. We knew we were going to get to it eventually, right? You're either at the table or you're on the menu. Pretending to be on a phone that doesn't work. Please, no. Oh, turns around smiling like, was that sick? So fucking gay.
See a lot of these influencers, how they're going about their influence.
Why is he dressed like a pilot?
I believe is totally wrong. They're not telling the people the truth. They're telling everybody that you can be me, exactly me. And how the influencers are going about how they achieve their wealth, how they gain their power, you know.
Meet Ali Sobh, the Metro Detroit multimillionaire, stepping into the influencer realm to repair the damage caused by past masculinity influencers. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I've watched all of them talking about how you treat women, how you're supposed to go about your success. It's all wrong, man. It starts all with God, number one. It starts all with the partner that's tagged in with you, how to navigate to have a partner with you and what kind of partner you choose. It also goes down to who's in your inner circle and how you choose your team.
Yeah, and these are all people claiming to be Christians and Muslims.
We don't want to go too far.
Oh, he does have an actual interview. Okay. Again, dressed like a pilot.
Right there. That's enough for people to understand who I'm talking about, and without pointing fingers or anything. But the people will see it through me that what I'm doing is true, and I tapped into it before these guys take control of it and wash the people the wrong way. And I know I'm in
Is he talking about Andrew Tate?
Right time where I can shake them, tell them who's the real leader here, who's the real influencer. That's why I'm going into this world. See a lot of these.
Oh my God. Ali Sobh versus Andrew Tate. I need to see it. What is this? Bro, this isn't rare. It's very, very gay, though. Diddy party. Tell me no.
I know you like coming down the river. Let's check and see. I hear some voices down here.
Oh, let's make a private spot there if that's your land.
I don't see him.
No way.
Here, son.
No way.
Where is he?
Oh, the fake, like, there he is. Bro, let's take this massage chair and put it in the river and you can give me a massage in the river. It'll be a sick video, bro. Wallah, trust me, bro.
Wow.
No way.
Wow. Really, boss?
Okay, this actually takes the cake. This is the gayest thing he's ever posted.
Of course, really. Ain't it all about being rare? Now, is this rare or not?
Hey, this is...
Imagine how fucking not relaxing that would be, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, sitting in literally in just some creek in Michigan, getting rubbed down by this dude.
Can you get more rare than this?
This is the most rare I ever seen. Though.
You'll ever see in this whole world, in this eternity. People go to the therapy, to the spa, and they have music playing for them, nature music. I come to my own land, and my music's already created within it. Now, if that's not rare, I don't know what to tell you. All right?
You the man.
All right.
You're the man. You couldn't fucking... Bro. If there's a gun to my grandmother's head to film that video... Bye, Grandma. Love you. I can be a billionaire or a trillionaire, okay.
Everybody defines success in their own words, in their own definition. Everybody needs to know what is success to them. For me, I can be a billionaire or a trillionaire if I want to. I'm happy and content with being a millionaire.
Okay, a trillionaire, okay.
I raise my daughter to be semi-independent. When you're here raising your
Swear to God, tell me he doesn't have a daughter.
Daughter to be fully independent, what's left for the man to do when he meets her? Nothing.
Oh my God. He seems to have undergone like a change over the course of the last year. He's even remade some of these videos, like stop being a mama's boy. He already did the mama's boy thing.
He created her emotionally because she carries a baby. She needs to feel the emotions through her kids so she knows how to care for them. And he created a man more masculine with more muscle so he can handle the rocks thrown at him. We're supposed to protect and provide for her, and she's supposed to understand the emotions that happen to her kids, to her man. Man got hit. I can understand how. Love is from God. Love is from God. I believe that relationships should be forever. As long as you entered it in the right way, there's no reason why you should go backwards.
Okay. Another eating video, yes.
This is a nice feast. I'm starving. You know, I'm shredding a little bit this month, so I'm doing intermediate fasting. What is
intermediate fasting, you know?
Intermediate fasting, you know, going a certain amount of hours that works for you. You can customize it without eating. You know, your body craves food. You give it a few more hours, and that's intermediate feeding without eating.
He's bringing extra medium. He got the schmedium.
Works for me. Usually after a workout, I'm starved, and within 30 minutes of my workout, I'm already eating. And now, throughout this whole month, I'm eating after 4 hours after my workout. So that way, my nutrients comes out of my body fat. When my body's calling, my muscles calling for food and nutrients, let it go after my body fat, so I can shred and show my muscles and nerves and all.
My nerves, you know. I can't stop. I can't look away.
Wow, wow, wow. Busy. So, boss.
Yeah, thanks, man.
How do you juggle all of your businesses, from the amusement park to the car wash is busy, Florida's busy today? How do you manage to juggle all of them at once?
First of all, I got a great team by my side. I take care of them, they take care of me. Number two, for me, I have a headquarters. I have a base here with security cameras keeping an eye on all my locations. I got a team in here that watches exactly what I want them to watch for and reports directly right to me in my office here. So I'm able to watch all over the country, and hopefully in the future, anything outside of the country, I can all monitor it from this base over here.
Okay. I want to find the one video that I saw that was actually like kind of endearing, where he was talking about how he doesn't have any businesses that have anything to do with alcohol. It's like he has a car wash, he has an amusement park, he wants to do stuff that like he has businesses that are like not, you know, causing anyone to like fuck their life up, you know. He doesn't have like gambling or like alcohol, which I do think that's kind of sweet. Oh no, another forced video. No, don't walk across the log. No. No. Oh my god, no. Just being a silly goose in the fucking forest. I love it.
واللي بيصير بالآخر إنك بتعيش معه.
No way. With the white jeans on. No way. There it is. There it is. Take some sexy pictures of me, bro. What the fuck is this? Imagine you're a teenager and this is your dad, like going out and to film these kind of videos in the forest and getting his white jeans dirty, sitting on a dirty log. With the Armani Exchange shoes. And the dirty creek water. That's great. No, that picture! Somebody screenshot that picture and make it a transparent PNG and put it on a t-shirt for me, please and thanks. I'm sitting self-reflecting. Take a video of me self-reflecting.
Hey, boss.
Swinging his legs like this, you know?
How you feeling? Why you down here?
I'm feeling, I'm going through some pain. Going through some pain, and I'm sitting self-reflecting.
Okay.
And, you know, tapping into my emotions, my mindset, my soul.
My God. So just saying, literally saying nothing. Okay, let's get to the Lebanon mission. I need to see that. Wow, he lost weight, hasn't he? Or is it just the beard?
First of all, I make sure that I'm pleasing God. I'm, you know, any business that I buy, you know, I'm very...
Oh, here, is this the one? Yes, yes.
First of all, I make sure that I'm pleasing God. I'm, you know, any business that I buy, you know, I'm very wealthy, thank God. And I always tell God, you know, okay, give me the next level. You know, I'm buying another business. I'll pray to God and meditate with God and tell him, you know, I'm going to do this, you know, give me more wealth. I'm going to give back more. I'm going to give back in more special ways, build more, connect with people more. And then my reward also will be the toys that I have in my life.
No, it wasn't that one. That one was actually just him flexing.
Dad?
Yeah?
Dinner's ready.
Yeah?
I'm starving. You guys are awesome.
His daughter.
Wow. This looks nice, Dad.
Wow.
Okay, what do we got here? What is this, Dad?
It's cabbage pomegranate salad.
Ooh, and this?
White cheddar mac and cheese.
Ooh, and this?
Shrimp tacos.
Wow. And my what?
Favorite watermelon juice.
You guys are awesome. Thank you, Dad. Wow, let me taste this right here. I'm sure it's delicious. Bismillah. Wow.
Fatouche. The fatouche salad. Let's go.
Delicious.
Dad?
Don't talk back.
Wow, okay. The next one immediately. Don't talk back.
Don't talk over me. Yeah, that's a red line. When I'm talking, you're listening. When I'm done talking, I'm going to give you the moment to speak. Just don't overtalk me. Let me speak my mind to you. And then you speak in a professional tone, in a professional manner. I'll listen, and that's that. But you go out of line talking louder.
Cardo, your dinner is ready. Yep. That's the second Cardo, your dinner is ready reference in this one.
Is this fucking cracked or something? Where's Nico? Nico! What's up, boss? Come on, what the fuck is wrong?
How you liking everything?
Well, it looks good. Doing a good job, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alex! Make sure you tell your fucking guys. Yeah, are you calling them so the fucking window doesn't break?
I was calling Ali Habibi. I called him.
What are you waiting for? The fucking water's going inside.
Be nice. One time.
Fucking guy, like a vampire, sucks money out of it.
It's not that.
Call the fucking plumber, dude.
Let me call him.
What the fuck?
I'm doing it today.
Okay.
Ali, تعال أقول لك شيء. Done tomorrow. I promise you. I give you my word. The fireballs are here.
And they're losing the fucking remote.
Just the most random mashup of business, you know?
Yeah, being rich plays a big role in life. That helps a lot. That's why I am where I am. You're supposed to gain as much wealth as you can. God put you on earth to work, to provide. God wants you to be like that. Why not?
Okay. I keep trying to get to this Lebanon trip, but I can't stop watching. Oh, he's going to address the haters here. I keep getting stopped.
Small legs, chicken legs, big head. Silence is gold, and shut up. Like stupid. Look at this, bro. Why you hating, bro? What I'm doing here is trying to help you. You, especially you. You know, you think you're gonna stop me, you moron? You ain't stopping here. That only just fuels me even more to continue. Right. Instead of sitting wasting your time sending stupid messages, you know, with your negative mindset, take something positive out of it and go do something about it, man. Go do something about your life.
Okay. It's just, look, I actually do think he has like a somewhat, I shouldn't say genuine. I shouldn't use the word genuine because I don't think that's the right word. Like, I don't think, of course, I think he wants to like flex a little bit and be cool and be the big man or whatever in his videos. But like, thus far, he's not selling a course. There is no like call to action. He's not like selling you some bullshit like mentorship, one-on-one mentorship thing, although I'm sure that's coming down the road. As of right now, where we are at this point in time right now, March 20th, 2025, I'm not mad at the content itself or like the messaging itself. It's just that he's so lacking in self-awareness to realize why the stuff is cringy and embarrassing. That's the only thing that kills me, Ali. That's the only thing that kills me. Always have a blue pen, okay? Oh no, not upside down on the beach. Bro, there's so many different like stills we can get of him that would make like a hilarious t-shirt, like an edit, you know? Him upside down, him sitting on the log. There was a couple. Oh no, the Lambo got stuck on the beach? What are you doing, Ali? Lambo stuck in the sand? What a fool. Oh my God. Why, bro? Why? Fix my fountain. The ladies love me. God. Oh, in the sauna. That's a screenshot.
What's going on?
Oh, doing abs in the sauna. Fuck yeah.
You guys remember I got injured a couple of weeks ago. Tore a muscle in my thigh. Look at this. How I recovered so fast. How did I recover? By not having surgery. By not staying off of it for 3 to 6 months like the doctor said. I stayed away from a surgery in my shoulder. Also with these 2 shots. They're Wolverine pack, they call them. TB 500 and BPC 157. One is to repair the muscle and one is to start the recovery. Very powerful. I'm back now almost fully within 3 weeks. They're wonders, man.
Wow, bro. What the f?
Okay. Always get some poutine. Fitting my new clothing line. Please don't tell me. Please don't have a clothing line. Bought my first car at age 15. Here, this is the one. This is the one I'm thinking of.
اولا انا بخاف ربي كتير you know مالي بحب خليه يكون نظيف يعني ما بفوت باموال حرام او بتاذي ناس بمعنى ما بفوت
I think the one I saw was him saying the same thing but in English, if I recall correctly.
انه اذا فت على محل مطعم فيه مشروب انا لازم اشرب. لا، في شباب مقتنعه وفي اديان بتسمح للمشروب، مش معناتها بكرهه لانه هو بيشرب.
لا عم نحكي عنك، انا ما عم
لك ما عم
نحكي.
نقول
Oh,
لك
he actually has a
أنا ما
guest
بشرب.
here.
بس اذا كنت بمكان فيه
Okay, don't drink alcohol. I rock with that.
There'll always be haters and negative people no matter what you do. And sometimes you can help people out, you know, and some people, they don't want to be helped out. They just choose to live that life and stay mentally unstable and live a
Confronting a
disgusting
hater,
life,
part
you
one.
know?
Let's go.
What's on my mind is, you know, there's my team had brought to my attention, there's some guy that really is mad at me. He's about to have a heart attack, man, you know, name calling me and going out of his ways to damage my name, or they call it clout chasing. Look, I had to write it down. I don't even know what the hell it is because I'm not all about that, you know. I'm the real deal. Anyways, we're gonna call this guy up and confront him like a man.
Nothing more real deal than saying you're the real deal.
And if I can help him out clear the air, so be it. If not, and he wants to live his life as a negative person looking to be negative all the time, at least I try to make his life a little bit better.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Call him in a minute.
Oh, he's calling.
Stop.
I wasn't gonna do this, Ali Sobh, but you blocked me, and now I can't watch your content. Sea donkey. I got 19 accounts. I'll be there.
You and your fucking phone. His phone shows that it's out of service or something. Then he's text message. He's on some crazy weird shit. It's regarding Ali Sobh. I would like to talk to you about it.
We got him. You got him. We got him.
When you got one cockroach, you gotta hurry up, stomp on it. We're gonna, you know, make an example out of him. You know, when I wanna make a point, I make sure everybody's watching.
Oh, he's calling.
Stop. Hello? Hello. Hey, is this Mr. Mike Nagy?
This is him.
This is Ali Sobh.
This who?
Ali Sobh.
Which Ali Sobh?
The one that you're calling asking to unblock you. I'm giving you an opportunity to talk to me and maybe I can unblock you. What's wrong? Beautiful. What a sissy.
Got him. What do you want? 4 wives? Let's go. Halal gang.
مثل ما الله قايل كمان رح يعطينا كزلمه بنسمع نحن كمان بيعطيه شو 100 حوريه. اذا كان عندي 100 حوريه هلا هون على الارض 100 مره غلطان ولا لا؟ بلا، لانه الله قال لي هون 4. واذا بتشوفني انا مراتي بنزل كذا وحده انا متعاطي معهم بالحلال. معناتها خليني اكمل، انا خليني اخذ راحتي. يعني مش معناتها انه ازعر او غلطان. انا ماشي كمان شو بيقول لي الله.
Wow. Just making it. I love religion because they just make it up, you know? I love how religion just makes it up. Well, the Bible says that blah, blah. Oh, yeah? Well, how do you know that what's said in the Bible is true? Wasn't this an illiterate group of people thousands of years ago who didn't even have, like, the printing press or any means of, like, they certainly didn't have the internet, and they didn't have a means of, like, copying and, you know, transcribing the word of the Bible repeatedly and distributing it to people. Only the richest people had access to, like, printed works, scribes that could go, you know, chisel into the stone into stone tablets, the writings, you know. And even then, the earliest printing presses were a big debacle. To be able to, like, make a book was, like, a lot of work, you know. So, and then, you know, one king has access to it, and then he puts some revisions in it, and then, you know, some translations, some words get translated differently from one edition to the next. Now, fast forward 2,000 years later, people talking about, well, in the Bible it says, are you crazy? Are you literally crazy? Well, in Harry Potter it says, okay, getting cracked. Fuck yeah, get cracked.
Just relax. It's way under there. Like, oh, there.
That's so sweet. Yeah.
There you go. It's very important to vote. Who did he vote for?
رح تحط صوتك بنوفمبر؟
طبعا مهم كتير يحط صوته وينتخب يعني يعطي رأيه.
Trump for world peace. Look at this. United States, Lebanon, Israel. Not going to talk about Israel.
Yeah, just happened right now, you know. They say, you know, pagers just started blowing up on people's sides and in their person, you know. Over 1,000 people are in the hospitals, injured. Yeah. I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. Trying to get back to the hotel. That's very bad. Yeah, they sent a signal. Someone sent a signal and blew up on everybody. Yeah, let me call you back. An ambulance trying to get.
Insane.
It's disappointing, you know. You're driving, you know, and you witness this firsthand.
Okay, everyone, we're going to Ali's room. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Skin tight
No
pants.
way. MashaAllah.
Would you expect anything less than this?
That's not fair, Ali. Allah, that's not fair.
Come on, man. Hard work for 25 years plus. You don't think I'm gonna be rewarding myself every single
Of
moment?
course, you deserve it. Alhamdulillah.
You know, nothing better than waking up to this view, sleeping to this view, and I love listening to the ocean while I'm sleeping. You know, I got my bedroom is right on the water.
Okay. My own private jet. Let's go.
Ever since I can remember, I've been flying first class. And now, I'm getting closer and closer to buying my own plane, inshallah, within a year. So right now, going up the stairs, I visualized me going up my own jet, inshallah. I've been thinking about it for the past couple of years, and obviously, whoever knows me, anything that I put in my head, it's gonna happen. So I'm giving a goal to myself within a year. Inshallah. Promise, inshallah.
Fuck yeah, Ali. Fuck yeah.
Dad, I love you, and I missed you so much. I'm here to tell you of all the achievements.
Okay. Oops. No, I lost it. No! Scrolling so fucking far. Dude, we have a lot to catch up on. He posts like almost every day. Here we go. Lebanon mission. Okay, it's right here. But I keep scrolling down. I don't want to miss an ambition for politics.
ممكن نشوفك فايت مجال السياسي بالداخل.
Mayor Ali Sobh.
يعني. عندك شيء طموح من هالنوع؟
عندي طموح بس بعدني عم بدرس
Oh
اللغة.
my god. You got my vote, Ali. I can't vote in Detroit or anywhere in the US, but I got you.
The trip has come to, sadly, an end.
Alex, walk on.
I'm gonna miss Lebanon. Inshallah, I'll be back soon.
Yes, I am big in India specs. That is so true. Thank you.
تشعر إنه نجاح.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Finally, the Lebanon trip. Here we go. Part 1.
يعطيك العافية حاج علي.
فيك حبيبي.
Heavy box right there.
هذا خي علي طول عمرك. أنا بدي أقول كلمتين لخي علي صبح. أولا بدي أشكره لأنه عرف إنه نحن كنقابة ممثلين عم نساعد كل الزملاء يلي تهجروا، مش يلي ما بدنا نقول يلي تهجروا، يلي اجوا ضيوف من الجنوب ومن الضاحية ومن البقاع، ونحن بنحب نساعد بعضنا، فحب يساعدنا كمان بكم حصة غذائية مثل ما عم بيساعد
Okay, giving groceries.
المدارس.
I fuck with that. That's honorable. Yeah, good.
لشو السلام.
حبيبي
اهلا وسهلا. انت جيت من امريكا قريب ما تقوم تعلق يا سلام.
Okay, more donations.
هون جايين نعطي اكل والعاب للاولاد ان شاء الله.
Donations for the kids. I like that.
مبسوط انه عم ساعد.
اجى عندنا الاخ علي، عندنا هيدي البنت عمرها 7 اشهر مريضه كانسر بتاخذ.
Curing cancer. Fuck yeah.
Ali, thank you very much for everything that you did to your country. As a journalist, I've been working with humanitarian cases in the ongoing war inside Lebanon. And once I reported the cases that I'm dealing with on the ground to Ali Sobh, he didn't hesitate for a second to provide housing for some of these people, medical support.
Respect. Ali, let's team up. His shirt blending into the background of the map. Let's team up, Ali, me and you, two Lebanese powerhouses. You, the Lebanese American, me, the Lebanese Canadian. Let's fix Lebanon. Let's combine our platforms. Your 200,000 Instagram followers, my 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and let's fix it. Let's do it.
بشكر سيد علي على مساعداته القيمة لأهلنا النازحين ببيروت، وهلا عم يقدم مليون غذائية لمبنى مدينة بيروت يوزعوها على أهلنا النازحين ببيروت. شكرا لك.
نحن بحاجة لو ما في أشخاص مثل حضرتك.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fixing Lebanon. We love it. Oh, he got an award.
اهلا مساء الخير.
معنا وزير عبد الله فرحات.
كيفك؟ منيح. علي الادرس من وين؟ علي بدنا نعمل بدنا تمروني. انه هلا الفكره التلفزيون.
Typical Lebanese BS style. So true. I love it, man. I love it. Learn how to check people.
You know what made me so powerful? Learning how to check people, learning how to speak up. Not everybody's gonna be exactly what you want them to be, but you can at least let them know where they're wrong. If you don't like something, tell the person that you don't like what they're doing, how they're acting, whether it's in business.
Fuck yeah, legend. Legend. Caught screaming in cold shower, pause.
This is what we hear in the morning when boss takes his cold showers.
The shower keeps getting colder every day. Yeah. Boss, you okay in there?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Okay, just double checking.
What are you doing in the office?
I gotta check up on you. I'm hearing some screams. There he is.
He wasn't even in the water. Just faking. I love it. I love it. I honestly love it. He's having fun. He's making it up, but he's having fun. Oh, he's got the gun with him. Oh, shit.
It was a slow week, a lot of rain.
Oh my god.
So I only made from one company 25,000. Not bad for a week.
Fuck yeah, Ali. You're the GOAT. You are the GOAT, Ali. I love it. Legend. True legend. Let's see. That's a king right there, folks. That's the king. Forgive me. Correction. That's not a king. That's the king. 11 hours ago, he posted. You know, I think we've learned a lot today. I think we've learned a lot today about what it means to be a real man, a real boss, a real G. I like it. I like it. He's got my vote. I am frying my brain watching these. Okay, let me read your comments here. Dominican Ali Sobh, Wes Watson if he was Middle Eastern, so true. I've seen gay men straighter than this. In 1 year, Marco is going to post videos like this. I hope so. Also, I forgot to mention, I have a new video. It actually ended up being much longer than I initially planned. It's like 45 minutes long. But you guys watch Multi-Level Misery, so that's, you know, it doesn't even matter. But I have a video coming out that has been People have been requesting for me to make this specific video for a long time, and I finally made it. It is the story of what happened between my friend and I, my former best friend who tried to get me to join World Financial Group, what the lead up to that was, what the downfall of the friendship was, and what happened after I put the video out, the angry Facebook messages he sent me, and the sort of like the fallout from me making the video. So that's actually coming out on Patreon right away, like tonight. Or I guess for you guys, it'll be in the morning. You'll see it, and then it'll probably be public the next day. But sorry, if you're a member or a patron on Patreon, it'll be coming out right away, and then it'll be out sometime later for just subscribers. Who knows? 1 day, 2 days. The earlier you get in on the Patreon or the memberships, the earlier you get access to it. So that's the key, you know. Streamlabs link in the chat. Not one bag dropped this stream. I think that's a new record. Fuck yeah, I love it. NPAS says, I'm heading to bed. I'll report on the dreams I have after watching this shit. Yep, love it. So yeah, we learned a lot from this video. Ali Sobh, we'll be watching your career with great curiosity. Let's see where it goes. Okay, let's see your comments. Danielle says, I wonder how much he begged that person to open the door for him, right? He has the same fake reactions. Wow, amazing. How is getting stuck in the sand a flex? Marco, move aside. The alpha Lebanese is here. So true. That was my fault. I'll give 10 extra goon points when we get you back. LOL. Wagwan, Alex. I am big in India. Ali's blessed. Facts. Marco, are you sure you're okay? You're not gonna fry your brain watching these? I am. Like next live Marco does, he's gonna have the same beard. Yep. We broke your shit. We owe support. Appreciate you, Angel Johnson. I know it's a cold game out here. Things keep getting more expensive. Always Marco has legal bills. I know for you guys, the struggle is always like it's the same. It's like, what am I going to do? Am I going to pay rent this month, or am I going to pay my goon tax to Always Marco? Maybe my kids are going to have to eat a little bit less. Maybe my kids need to go on a diet. That wouldn't be so bad. A little diet, you know? Always Marco's lawyer. The poor thing. He needs these bags. You know? Oh, wait. New development. Angel Johnson says, hold up. Let me see if I can drop a little some. Or a little some. Hold up. The family's growing, baby. The family's growing. We breaking out of the Matrix with this one. We getting out of the Starbucks pitch meeting with this one. Me and my lawyer are going to be in the office like this. Yo, Jessica. Jessica, can you go bring me some tea? Jessica Alba being single is the craziest shit. I followed her after I found out that she was getting divorced, and then I unfollowed her because she was like, bro, it's actually crazy. You know what I realized recently? Or I guess I realize it progressively as I age. But no matter how old somebody is, first of all, nobody knows what the fuck is actually going on. Nobody actually knows what they're doing, you know? And no matter how old you get, you still feel like the same age. So one thing I notice with myself is like, as I age, I still feel the same, right? Whether it's men or women, but like girls, no matter what age they get to, they always be posting the same bullshit. I had to unfollow Jessica Alba, you know? I thought she's gonna like, you know, I thought she's gonna be different. But bro, she's literally posting the same spirituality, nonsense, bullshit, manifestation bullshit that every other girl posts. It's like, Jessica, be different. Be different. You are, you know, a famous celebrity. You've probably had so many different experiences than most people. Surely you can, you know, surely you can give us something different. But nope. Doesn't matter how many millions, doesn't matter. They're still going to be posting some shit. Here, look, I'm looking at Jessica Alba's story right now. You glow differently when your confidence is fueled by a belief in yourself instead of validation from others. It's like, okay, I know you just like got out of a relationship, but it doesn't need to be so apparent. Here's another one. Amiga, not every season is about blooming. Some seasons are for planting, some are for resting, some are for learning. Okay, we get it. Be proud of where you come from, mija. Okay, we get it. You just broke up with your man, you know? It's really weird. This is the first like generation where people who have kids are also like individuals in a sense that like they also have social media and they're telling their own stories, you know? Like, it's weird. I could never imagine when I was a kid, my parents being on Instagram, you know? Like, can you imagine your parents having Instagram when you were a kid? It would have been weird, right? Oh, we got a $5 super chat. No, sorry, Streamlabs. Let me see. Where did it come from? I didn't see it. Was it Danielle? Danielle, a real one. Danielle says, all I can afford. Danielle, you are a legend. Christ said, you know I'm a big follower of Christ. Christ says, it's about giving what you can, and Danielle has done it. Danielle, you... Wrong button. I actually didn't mean to press the you're wrong that. So fucking rude. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you. She says, a little something. You're a legend. Angel Johnson says, I'm getting it done. Just one sec. It was so not true. It was such a lie. And Shu Murphy donated on the last stream we did 4 days ago and said, from the system, buddy. Yes, that was the birthday stream. We love it. We love it. Love it. Don't leave yet. I got you. Angel Johnson keeping us all in suspense, folks. So suspenseful. It's so suspenseful. They've really broken the Streamlabs website because now if I go to revenue and I search, like, it just shows me an empty screen every single time. Like, there's no, it doesn't actually show me the info anymore, which we love. We love that. Really interesting. Totally broken. Completely broken. Completely broken website now. Is Angel capping? Is the donation coming? How much will our leader gain? All these questions and more supposedly answered on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, but I guess we'll never know. Ooh. Let's see. Jessica Alba working out on her story? No, was it her story? No, it's a post. Here, let's see the post. Let's share the post with y'all.
Oh my god. Oh, it hurts so good.
Jessica, stop it.
Is that a thing? It's important to do fitness.
Jessica.
Right, Ramona?
Yes, very important. And stretching and all that other stuff.
Ramona, how long have we been doing fitness?
Oh gosh, since you were young and I was younger.
I was 17.
Jessica. You're gonna make me follow you again, Jessica. Here we go. Ray the Legend says, you should do a video of Andrew Tate. The only reason I haven't is because it's been so done to death. You know, I feel like everybody and their mom has made a video about Andrew Tate. And people have done like multiple hours long deep dives and breakdowns on Andrew Tate that I feel that it would almost be like pointless for me to do it. This is Eva Longoria. I know I saw Eva Longoria there. This is what I mean. Girls, no matter what age they get to, they're always the same. Let's go on a boat and take Instagram pics and take videos. You know? I don't even know who I don't know who that is. 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 Eva Longoria. Jessica Alba needed to be in that for longer. Who the fuck are these names? Oh, Gabriel Union. I know that name. I don't know any of the other names. See? I don't know, Jessica. We come from two different worlds. You know, it's possible for us. If Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian was possible, you and me are possible, Jessica. I just don't... Like, we could have fun, but I don't know. I don't take shit too serious. You posting the divine feminine, a highly valued woman who is a portal of creative energy. Like, I'll just be there chilling, and you're gonna text me something being like, yeah, you didn't, I got a sign from the universe that you weren't really... I could love her with all my heart, and she'll get some sign from the universe that'll tell her that I didn't text her at exactly 4:44 p.m., so I must not love her or something, you know?
Kelly.
If you really think about it, this is just every girl's Instagram. Sure, they might be a little more fanciness going on, a little more travel, a little more like luxury goods, but this is just every girl nowadays. You know, there was once a time that to live this sort of lifestyle, or like to post these kind of pictures at least, you had to be a literal celebrity. Like Jessica Alba is probably a multimillionaire, and she's a fucking famous celebrity for over 20 years. This is just a normal girl's Instagram. Doing Pilates, wearing a dress, getting a tattoo. Look, she's getting a tattoo, you know? This is just a normal girl's IG. Except she's 40 or whatever, 42, whatever. I don't know. It's possible, Jessica. It could happen. It could happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. Wait, we got something. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a bite. Wait. I'm like pulling on the fishing rod. Get something nice. We love you, bro. Thank you so much. Angel Johnson. You actually are a legend. First time dono from Angel Johnson. Angel. Yo bebo leche. You know, I drink milk. Tu eres, mi eres. Mi casa, su casa. You know, I speak Spanish. Marco about to watch this video again tonight. Thank you again, Ray the Legend, for a super chat. Damn. At the last minute, at the what do they call it? At the final second, we got some bags, which we love to see. Thank you. I can never imagine when I don't know. I'm not, bro. I'm getting card. Legend. Oh, Legend. Ray the Legend again. Legend. You are a legend, Ray the Legend. Ray the Legend wasn't done. Ray the Legend said, I want my chips with the dip. Here's the chips. Here's the dip. Hasovich says, you have the perfect voice for a hater. I'll take that as a compliment, Hasovich. And I'll take that is a, like, Balkan name and not a Israeli name. Bro, sorry, I'm up 8. Don't cap. Shit's bugging. Wait, up 8. Okay. Andrea with the $5 dono. Andrea? Did somebody named Andrea donate? Or did you mean to say Andrew? You'd have to hear her about the manifesting. What if I manifest her? Si, tu eres la goat, Marco. Thank you. Ray the Legend, I want to thank you for your work. I was once in an MLM, and it was in real estate. It was focused a lot on recruiting than the real estate. It's called IVRI Group. Yep. It's amazing. The real estate MLMs are really clever as well. I might have to do one on EXP Realty. So, yeah. Look at what you started, Danielle. Yeah, bro. The Dono train, the Dono war coming. It's been a long time since we've had a good old Dono war where people were flexing on each other in the chat. You know. Oh, we did. Andrea did donate literally 1 minute before Angel Johnson, which is why I didn't see it. It's like right next to each other. Andrea Marquina. I don't know if I'm saying that right. $5 for the cause. Andrea. I've been waiting for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home, 'cause I can't sleep without you, baby. You never know when I'm gonna hit you with it. Too tired to make it, nothing can fix it. Can't sleep. What's the name of that song? Can't sleep without you, baby. What's the name of that song? Can't sleep without you, baby. Song? Be Without You by Mary J. Blige. It's time. Play my beat. Be Without You. Mary J. Blige. Lyrics. Play this shit. Play my shit. Memories have a way of coming back up, don't they? Coming up to the surface. Thank you, Javier. Maybe I'm seeing things. You know, you were right, legend. I didn't hear the thing pop up on the screen though, or see it, because I'm in the YouTube tab, not the OBS tab. Danielle says I knew what I was doing. DM says my friend is balls deep in, I can't read that, and has former cops and SWAT guys that have 50 plus upline and downline and are semi-retired and rich. No, don't listen to that. What's crazy is he sang this song like 4 years ago on stream. I bet I did. I just wanted some catch up, bro. Yeah. Put the fries in the bag. Put the stream on the channel, you know? Just put the stream in the bag, bro. Mary J chefed with that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for me. How long have we been fucking going on this? It's done. Forget it. It's done. 2.5 hours. We're done. We're done. We did it. I know y'all like that I'm getting back to the streaming more regularly. I know you like that. We're gonna do a Scott and Peter one soon as well. New video coming tonight if you're on, or I guess in the morning if you're on Patreon or YouTube channel member. You can join for $1 a month on Patreon. It's actually less than $1 a month, because if you sign up for the whole year up front, you get 10% off. So it's actually like $10 for the whole year of Patreon early access and supporting the boy. So that's amazing. You love to see that. And then, yeah, that's coming out, 45-minute video. I also have another video that's like 16 minutes that's going to be coming out. That's almost done, which was a stream that I did back in the summer, the jail stream. Some of you remember the jail stream. And I think I can actually make a really good video out of that, so I'm working on that. That's almost done. And then also, of course, the new Infiltrating a Pyramid scheme, which I've been talking about for 2 years now, and it's hopefully going to be worth it for y'all. So, yeah. More streams, and a new stream, of course, on Saturday. So, fuck with your boy. Later. Peace. Play Churchill Downs? Don't even get me started. I gotta eat breakfast and do legs today. Cold hearts and heated floors. No parental guidance. I just see divorce. Therapy sessions. I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's got to learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The wheels on is something like motorhomes. Dude, the fact that I haven't listened to it in so long and I still remember it. All right, next time. Inshallah. Peace. We did it.
Marco. I took a full load.